Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Rafael Leao with the cross. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vitinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's something of a pass master, Peter, and his manager will want him on the ball as often as possible because there are a few who are better at finding a gap and threading a pass through it. If the strikers are able to get on the end of them, then we could be seeing a few goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top drawer! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Oh, well played. Portugal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Kayembe. And here's Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Masuaku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Masuaku. Wissa. And he's been shifted off it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe. Now Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Space for him to turn and look. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's played into the area. Mbemba can get it clear. And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but Wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kalulu. Bakambu. Kalulu. And it's Mbemba. No, that's been intercepted. Masuaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. João Neves. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Wissa. Now it's Bakambu. Nuno Mendes. And it's half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So right back into the action. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. To Cancelo. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. And he's forced to go back. Pepe. He's found a way through. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, who has set up 2 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Masuaku. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's played it back. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Kalulu. Mbemba. Mukau. Twanzebe.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a throw. Democratic Republic of Congo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Not the most convincing of passes. Rafael Leao for Pedro Neto. João Neves. And that's going wide left. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Pedro Neto with the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he plays one through. It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Democratic Republic of Congo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lucao. And the keeper's keep tries a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Kayembe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Le numéro 2. Le numéro
And this is Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune, attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un